Hey guys, Manieluvsfashion, also known as Manuela or Manny, though it don't matter. But yeah, this is gonna be my first story time, so I am super excited. I'm really excited. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, so here I go. This is a real life experience. This is not a joke. This is no game. This is no. I'm not making nothing up. Like I'm being so dead ass. It's not even funny. I think I'm gonna first hit y'all with a bang, like something that hits you like, wow, like damn, maybe like damn, like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with something like that, like it's OD. So I think I'm gonna start with the day. Woo! Sorry, the day my ex cheated on me. Oh boy, yeah, the day this boy cheated on me. Like, I'm not going to say his real name, none of that. But he irrelevant now. But it's like, damn, Daniel, like, you gonna cheat on all of this? Like, really? But it's all good. You know, everything happened for a reason. So no hard feelings. Everything is good. But you know, I gotta hit y'all with something heavy. You know, something like boom. But this didn't happen not so long ago, and you know. I learned my worth. Cause ladies, y'all need to know y'all self-worth. Like, so I'll be watching half y'all like, damn, I used to be like that, but I found Jesus. So yeah. So let's get right to it. I met this boy in high school. I am currently in college. Thank you, God. Yeah, I met this boy in high school. Childish. And I'm gonna first set y'all off when I first saw him, when we first met. So basically, you know, it's like a movie type. Like it's really ironic how it's so compared to the movies, but whatever. So you know, captain of the football team, and you know me too. I was a very quiet girl in school. I ain't talk much, calm, you know, quiet girl, you know. Always into my books, because baby, I was trying to get into college for free, you know, talking about scholarships. I was always focused and determined. I was never playing around. So yeah, that girl, you know, he's a jock, you know, everybody loves him, everybody says his name, blah, blah, blah. So this was junior year, ending of junior year. And it's just so funny, like, just looking back on it, it's so, but when it was there, and then it's so sad, but looking back on it, it's just so funny. So yeah, he actually approached my friend. I was playing softball at the time. Don't know why. Oh, I was very active in high school too. I was playing softball at the time, and he approached my friend. I was like, oh, you know, Ma, the dark-skinned girl over there with the... So he was like, you're the dark skin mom over there with the big butt. Like, can you holler at her for me? I'm gassing, but you know my shit okay. He was like, my dark skin mom. And then my friend was like, ooh, Manny? And then my friend approached me like after a while, and she was like, Manny, yo, this you know, ooh, I almost said his name. Let's call him Jacob. Or Jake. Let's call him Jake. So Jake was like, oh, did I say his name before? I hope I didn't. But yeah, okay, so Jake hit up my friend, and then my friend was like, hey yo, Jake wanna talk to you. I'm like, Jake, who? Mind you, I only knew people in my grade or below me, or like some above. I had mostly senior classes, but me and him were never in the same class. She's like, bruh, you don't know Jake, the captain of the football team? I'm like, I'm being so dead ass. I don't. Mind you, I ain't go to no, I ain't go to no football games. I was a loser, yes. I ain't go to no football games. I only went to my games, and then I always partied. So yeah, and I always hang out with Africans. So I was doing my own shit. I wasn't really. So, okay. She's like, well, Jake says he wants your Instagram. Can I give it to him? I'm like, mind you, I stick to, like, you know, my Caribbean, my African side. You know, that's what I'm comfortable with. You know, no, I'm not judging. I've never been with the Caucasian person, or I've never been with a Black American. But what had struck me at first was Jake was African American. This story just gets better. Okay, so I was actually talking to an African boy at the time. Jake had hit me up on Instagram. Jake hit me up on Instagram, yeah. And he was like, "Oh, did your friend talk to you about whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Yeah, I would like your number." So I'm like, "Alright, whatever." Like, I'm gonna dub him. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna take him serious. Whatever, I don't care. After a while, I don't want to make myself sound like, like I get bored easily, but like I just wasn't feeling the African kid anymore. So I cut him off, and I started paying attention to the African American boy, also known as the Akata boy. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna call him the Akata boy. Jake is the Akata boy, okay? He's African American, the Akata boy. So I started talking to the Akata boy, and we started talking heavier, and then I started, we started chilling more, and we started going out on dates, and like I've never had a serious relationship before, you know what I mean? Like I've never talked to somebody so serious. So it was kind of new to me. So I was really feeling the kid. I'm like, okay, mind you, I'm like senior year, like I'm like my whole life I've never even had a boyfriend, like a boyfriend for real. Like I never had a boyfriend. So I'm like, high school, that's the perfect time to like, I'm about to, come up to my senior year. That's the perfect time. I'll have him for prom. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck around and get married to this kid. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm set for life. Like, you feel me? Then God was like, no, not today. Said, no, my Lord, not today. So basically, there was a time that one of my friends, her name is, what should I name her? So one of my friends named Leash. Me and her were like best friends in high school. So she was like, Manola, I don't really know about this Akata boy. Like, he a little iffy to me. I'm like, sis, what you like? You feel me? Like, when you tell your friends, you tell them, oh my God, I just met this boy. Like, you're giving them like, like you're pouring out your heart to your friend, and you're there like killing your shit. You're like, bruh, I should never told you. Like, you bringing me down. You feel me? So I was like, okay, sis, I'm feeling this boy, and she's been in that high school before me. I just moved here. She's known him way before me. So I'm like, we've been going out and stuff. Like, let me know about him. She's like, sis, his background not that clean, and he, when guys are like hot shit, or like when he's talking with Wilson, what more is there for me to say? When he's a guy like that, girls are always gonna be on him, And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hold him down. Like, nah, I'm gonna do everything I gotta do that. So there will be no sides, there will be none of that, because I don't play that. Feel me? I do not play that stuff. Let me tell you now. Crazy, yeah. Basically, I'm being so serious. I'm very crazy. So yeah. So she was like, yeah, sis, like, don't even invest your time in something like that, because it's no good. But me, I'm a very stubborn person. Those who know me, I'm very stubborn. Like, I have to go through it myself, to get through it myself, to learn through it myself, because I'm not gonna listen. I don't know. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna listen. I want to learn by myself. So yeah, there was a time that my friend told me about this girl that he was messing with. But okay, the girl had graduated. So he's a senior. The girl had already graduated and now is in college. And let's name her Caitlin. So Caitlin is in college. And he's a senior and I'm a junior. And we was walking around real cute in the hallway in high school. Like, he had his arm around me. Like, I'm telling you, this nigga made me feel good. Like, he had his arm around me, walking. I'm like, guys, that's my friend. Like, hey, guys. And the boys gassing me up like, oh, that's your girl, that's your girl. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's my, So I was really feeling it. I was really feeling it. And, yeah, so my friend's like, yeah, he used to mess with this girl in college. And, like, they no good right now. Like, I hear they be on and off and stuff, so watch out for them. I'm in the picture. They're not on and off no more. You feel me? They good. They good. And she's like, okay, like I told you, you don't want to listen. Right. That's how me and her are. We were like, so I was like, I asked him about it. I'm like, so you know, like Caitlin, like you and Caitlin, like y'all still talking? Like, what's up with it? Like, you know, give me your phone. Like, let me see what's up with it. He's like, what? Me and Caitlin? Are you serious? That's my past. Like, doing the whole thing. Like, I'm like, alright, bro. Like, I'm like, I believe you. You know, I have nothing. I don't have anything against you. You know, for me to not believe you. So I'm like, alright, bet. I'm like, he said there's something between him and Caitlin, so I don't care. Boom. Let me tell you guys. At the time, he asked me out to be his girlfriend. Like, that's when I had moved from where I was living to another town. So I had to catch the bus to go to school now. Mind you, to go see him and everything, I would need to catch the bus. So now I'm doing extra into this relationship. I'm putting money into this relationship. And I'm putting time into this relationship. Now, I'm not the one. So it kind of hurt me. So, yeah, there was a point in time that my friend who works in the same facility was like, well, they're still messing with each other, so what are you doing? I'm like, sis, they're still what? She's like, yeah. Mind you, this was the summertime, so school's over. So when I find out about this Caitlin girl and that Kappa boy, I'm like, ooh, sis, I'm about to pop off, but I'm like, nah. I'm classy. Let me keep myself on control. So I'm like, feed me all the information. Later on, the Kata boy goes off to school. Goes off to college. He had came home. He was like, oh, come to, you know, where we go back to school. Come to town, and you know we can link up and chill or whatever. So I'm like, oh sure. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no problem. I'll be on my way. I'll meet you where I meet you. Blah blah blah. Okay. So. Change of plans. Yeah, I come into town and my friends is like I set her up and I set him up at the same time. So let me tell you. So I come to town looking cute because you know when you want to hit it with the bang. I was wearing like a midi dress, like a cute ass midi dress, some sneakers. I had a hat on, I had some sunglasses on, or the whole thing, says the whole thing. So I come into in my little bag. I come into our store like, excuse me, are you talking to my boyfriend? But I came in really classy, really cute. I came to the store like, are you talking to my boyfriend? She's like, your boyfriend? That's my boyfriend, baby. That's not your boyfriend. That's our boyfriend. That's us. We were sharing him at this moment. You know that, right? Okay. She's like, yeah. Well, when he comes from school, he sleeps in my house. I feed him. I say, wow. I said, sala, wow. Say your whole wow. So, wow. I'm like, you feed him, sis. Congrats. Because I won't do that. Sorry, baby. He not coming to my house. He not sleeping on my bed. He's not, you know who I am. I'm African. We don't do that. No. I'm like, congratulations. So, you have won him. You could have him. Like, I'm like, there's no arguments. Like, instead of arguing or being stupid, we came to a conclusion. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set him up. Because I'm like, sis, we're supposed to go out somewhere. I'm like, will he take you out? She was like, take me out? Like, does he take you out places in his car? Like, do y'all go places? She's like, huh? Oh, he don't take you out, okay. I'm like, well, we're gonna go out soon, so we can set him up, you know, do a little setup. So I'm like, okay, so I'm walking. He calls me, so I have to leave the store. And I'm walking. I'm like, oh, yo, pick me up by the school, because the store is right next to the school. So I'm like, pick me up by the school. And then he picks me up, and then I'm with my friends. I'm with my mutual friend, and I'm with Leash. And then Leash was already in the lead. And my mutual friend was laughing like she was EP, enemy of progress. She was laughing all the time. Well, I'm like, yo, the girl who worked at the store, the Caitlin, I'm like, meet us here at by the chicken shack. And you know what I'm talking about? We're gonna set him up. So boom. He drops me. I'm like, and then my mutual friend is like, oh, excuse me, Jake, can you drop us at the chicken shack because I want to get something. Even right when I walked in the car, I slammed the door. He was like, you didn't even give me a hug. I'm like, hold on, let's drop back to the chicken shack first before we do anything, okay? All right, boom. So he drops her, and guess who comes out of the chicken shack? What's her name? Caitlin. Caitlin comes with a bag of his clothes. So she goes home, get all his stuff, comes to the chicken shack, throws it all in his face, like, here you go. She was like, I don't want nothing to do with you, blah, blah, blah. You was her, you were her, and you were me. I don't have time for none of that. She's going off, talking. I'm looking at him. I was like, thank you for dropping me off. I took me back. I closed the door, and I left. And then my mutual friend, so at least you been got out of the car. My mutual friend is sitting in the car with the door wide open, so he wouldn't drive off, you know? She's just sitting there with the door wide open, looking at him like this, looking at. And mind you, I'm literally just quiet. I'm like, I don't have nothing to say to be honest. I don't know what to say to you. Like, I have nothing. She's the one yelling at you. She obviously cares way more than I do. So I'm like, okay. Next. Alright, boom. So he gets mad or whatever. He's like, he tells the EP girl, the mutual friend, to get out the car and to close the door. He drives off. Whatever. And then we were at the park chilling or whatever, and he came to me, he's like, can you please come into the car? Like, can you please come in and talk to you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what's up? He's like, oh, I didn't mean for this to happen, blah, blah, blah. We were friends at first, and then it led into this and that. I'm like, to be honest, like, it low-key makes me mad till this day. Like, bruh, like, if you can't have the best of both worlds, you feel me? Like, you can't. Like, you're gonna end up hurting somebody, you feel me? So, once you even thought about doing something with somebody else, or even messing with somebody else, you should have, I would have been out. You should have let me know ahead of time, like, yo, I'm low-key feeling her. Or, like, I don't even know how to explain it, because, like, no matter what you say, you're gonna hurt somebody, you feel me? But, like, you should have gave a girl a heads up, so I wouldn't have to set your ass up. Like, why? Why do I always have to be deceitful? So, yeah, he was really, like, he wasn't crying, but he was up to the point, like, he was mad upset. Like, he was like, please give me one chance. Like, please, like, I'm begging. I'm like, my nigga. You want to play us out. Like, And after a while, over time, like, it took some time. Like, after a while, like, I finally gave him another chance, but it's like, things like this is why girls are so, girls do the same shit again, like, over and over again. Like, who has time for that? Like, let me know. And mind you, that wasn't the first time that I could, like, me and Caitlin, currently, we're not on the same level. Like, our mindsets are so different, it's not even funny. Like, if somebody can do this to you, how can you still be with them, Caitlin? Let me know. Let me know how you do it, because I couldn't do it no more. Like, honestly, I'll be killing myself. Like, that's not happiness. That's temporary happiness. Like, you want to be happy for a long time, right? You want to be with that person for a long time. You want to trust that person for a long time. Like, I couldn't do that anymore. Like, I had to call it quits, because it was just too much. Like, it was too much drama. It was too much sadness. It was too much beefing. It was just too much for your girls. I'm sorry. When I went to college, I was like, deuces. I would drop all that. I ain't have time for none of that. Mind you, that same day, I was like, yo, it was nice knowing you, but it's time for us to close this chapter. Like, I was like, I'm done. And every time I say I'm done, I always go back, and I always go back. But that day, I think I was low-key, like, I wasn't done, but I was coming up to the point. I was coming up to my limit. Like, I was right here. My limit is like right here. So I was like right here. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So I'm like, hey, you probably a fucking, so wow. To sign on a check. So wow. I was like, damn, I need to reevaluate my whole life because this is not what's happening. I don't. Oh my god, just looking back, you think after the first time the person would stop? No. See, when you let them in the second time, baby, let me let you know. If you let them in again, they will ruin your life because it's like, hey, you let me back in when I messed you up the first time. What's the saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Or fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah. So it was basically like that. It was like damn, Mom, like you keep letting me in. What else was I expecting, you know? And my friends was like, Manola, like, we're too pretty for this. Like, come on. We bad bitches. Right? Ladies, don't stress over somebody because, bruh, let me tell you, school is lit. Let me tell you, Willie P is lit. Right. They'll always try to come back with you, so don't let that negativity back in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you need to grow. You need to uplift yourself. You need to uplift your spirit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to upgrade. So yeah, I finally knew my self-worth when I came to school a little bit because, like, sis not ugly. You know what I'm talking about? Sis not ugly. And I'm trying to say that in the most humblest of ways. Like, I know I'm beautiful, you know? I know my self-worth. So at school, people were sweating me, you know? And I'm like, I'm over here dealing with this. When I got people, like, who actually want to, you know, who want to give me attention, who actually want to focus on only me and only me, you know what I mean? Well, you know, not everybody in school is, you know, good, but the type of attention I was getting, it was good attention, you know? So I was like, why am I still stressing? So, like, true story, this is all real, like, I'm not even making nothing up, like, it's so sad how real this is. It's just so sad. But besides that, yeah. And it's sad because I used to be like Caitlyn. I used to be just like Caitlyn. Like, you need to learn your worth. Like, I think that's the moral of this story. Like, if you don't know your worth, you're just going to keep going back to the temporary happiness. Like, and me and the Akata boy haven't spoke since, like, till this day. Like, that ass. Like, I'm like, that was the end for him. Like, he hit me where it hurts. Like, he got it. Like, that nigga, he got it. Like, it's all good. Like, no hard feelings. I'm Gucci. Caitlyn, no hard feelings. I'm Gucci. It's whatever. Like, I just feel bad. And that's it. Like, how can you let something like that still in your life? Like, I'm happy I woke up out of that because that was just terrible. You know, walking around like you're happy, walking around smiling like everything is good when it's really not. Like, that's just how I feel. Those are my personal experiences with the person. I mean, everybody, maybe one day the Akasa way will treat somebody way better, you know? But hey, that was my experience. And that was the day that I set somebody up. So it was fun, you know? These were like some crazy ass experiences that led me to where I am now. And I'm happily single. And I think I'm going to stay that way for a while. Because I'm also trying to get closer with God and keep my faith intact. Because without God, where are we? Look at me. Where are we without God? You feel me? So I'm also going to try to keep in touch with my faith. Like, I need to definitely get stronger in that. And that was just my first story time. So I want to hit y'all with like a whoa, sis, like damn, like you've been going through it, like, and that's just half. That's not even everything, you know. That's not even all that I've been, you know, experienced. But it's like at a certain point in time, you need to learn your worth, you know. And I hope you ladies watching know your worth and know that you should never settle for less. Never ever settle for less. Because, bro, I'm telling you, the moment you let go of that fucking nigga, or the moment you let go of that nigga who ain't shit, you're gonna find somebody way better. They're gonna treat you way better. They're gonna cherish you and love you, and, you know, don't settle for less. That's all I'm saying, you know? You could do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it's your life. You feel me? Everybody lives their own life, but I just wouldn't settle for less. If you know your worth, you know, like, I sit on a fucking pedestal. Like, I gotta be treated like a queen, you know? I don't wanna, we don't fight over it, niggas. This is a new 2017, new year. They fighting over us this year. I'm not fighting over nobody this year. I'm done all that petty stuff. All that petty stuff is too much. But yeah, this is my first story time, and I'm willing to open up with you guys. I'm willing. Like, it was a past. I learned from mistakes, and I'm here now. You know. So that's my first story time. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys share this video. I hope we'll make it to a big screen. Woo-hoo. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright. So thanks again. Love you guys.